What's up? It's Super Chase, and today I'm doing a Pokemon mail video. I got a ton of cards in here. So you can see EMS is from Japan. And I have 3 wonderful, beautiful packages. They all have different stuff in them, but I'd say we just rip right into it. All right, I am going to put these all in one big stack. All right, so I got the cards and I got the sleeves. I put the sleeves over here and we'll go straight into the cards. Now, sometimes they're all individually packaged. These are pretty massive orders I put in, so I think they're gonna individually pack them all, but let's just go through every single card right here. So these are my pickups from Japan, guys. Let me know how I did. So I got the Blaziken, unbelievable card. Another Blaziken, so pretty. All right, guys. So we got the Calyrex. Another Calyrex, and these arts are just absurd, and they're textured. I really am a huge fan of all these cards. This is peak Sword and Shield for sure. I love these Shadow Rider Calyrex too. Such beautiful cards. I really like the angle I have on the cards right now too. They just look gorgeous. It's Crobat. Oh, really dig that card. Thought this card is really cool too. This is Eternatus Alt Art. Crazy looking card. I really want to get a lot of these graded, so if these are in amazing condition, they should all be near mint. This is a card I've endorsed many times. Then, you know, they might very well get a 10, but this Leafeon, one of my favorite cards coming out of the entire Sword and Shield block. And I got a couple, it looks like, so I forget exactly how many I ordered, but clearly quite a few. So we keep going on the Leafeons. I'm a big believer in this card, if you couldn't tell. Charizard Alt Art, beautiful card. I deeply love this card. I think it's just stunning. This card as well, Charizard blasting down to the Mew. I think that card is beautiful. This Entei, just a no-brainer pickup. I already own many copies of this card, just picking up even more for housekeeping. And this Semi-Seer, I actually really dig. I don't own this card. Well, now I do, but I didn't previously before this package. And waited for it to fall to what I believe its lowest price. Ooh, focus. There we go. And yeah, it's a really interesting card. Very happy that's in my possession. And this beautiful Suicune, one of my favorite cards out of the entire Sword and Shield block. Wonderful card. So that is done with the first stack, and I gotta shout out the Blazigans one more time. I am a Gen 3 absolute diehard, and the Gen 3 love on these 2 cards is just insane. Just stunning cards. So happy to have this set. Absolute no-brainer pickup. So we ended on the Suicune. I think this might have come in the exact same package. I think this is just more to the stack. And let's go through this. Let's go through this next stack. So got Suicune, another beautiful card we already looked at. I think I picked up a couple of these. So clearly have a couple of Suicunes. Here's some Glaceons. And I just recently endorsed these cards in a video too. So I put my money where my mouth is, and I tell you guys that these are the cards that I believe in, that I think are great investments, that I think are gonna go up in value. And guess what? I purchased the cards myself too. And I own the cards, and I believe in them a lot, because, I mean, how much more can I show that I believe in the card if I'm picking up 10 copies of it, you know what I mean? So, Zeraora, I've gone on many times saying this is one of my favorite Pokemon cards ever. Another one of those, oh, this is the Mewtwo. So, to get this and the Charizard at a 10 is definitely a goal, because that would just be an awesome looking set. This Lucario, I think it's gorgeous. Another Lucario. Hoopa, really underrated alt art. I just think it looks really cool. Colorist Experiment, this card is great too. I love the Pokeballs in it as well. It's got like a heavy and a great ball in there. Charon too, one of my favorite cards out of the set for sure. Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval. Got the whole set of shinies in Japanese. So as you can see, that is one massive care package from Japan. Just that alone. I have 2 more entire packages right here, so let's waste no more time. Let's go straight into it. You know what, I'll crack this one with a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I did pick up maybe 10, 15 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so there's not gonna be too many in here, but there might be a few scattered throughout this package. We'll just have to see. So this is a Cyber Dragon. I'll go through the Yu-Gi-Oh cards really quick. I do really adore all of these artworks. This was a pretty expensive card. I think this card is unbelievably stunning. It's the new Lightsworn support. So really quickly running through these Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I know this is not why you guys watch the video, but I do believe in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. And yeah, these are those Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So as you can see, there's one Pokemon card, the Metagross in the back. Really cool looking card. And let's keep going. I don't know about you guys though, but I really dig some of the Yu-Gi-Oh art. I really think it's great. It's why I play the game, honestly. I just really love the art. But continuing on, let's go here. It looks like there's a Chatot alt art, which I really adore as well. Let's take a look at that. So we got a Chatot alt art, a Mudsdale kicking some hay. I love this card. So pretty. This Growlithe is amazing. I honestly don't even remember this Pokemon's name. I just thought that was an interesting looking card. This Fion, I love Fion. I love Fion and Manaphy. Those are two Pokemon that have a very sweet spot in my heart. Thought this was cool. I think I picked up a Mew, some more shinies, another Skeledirge, another shiny. I guess I picked all three of them up again. I'm like, wait, what? Did I already go through this stack? But I didn't. This is new. Picked up a shiny Pelipper and a shiny Wingull. Again, I'm a Gen 3 head, guys. I just love these Pokemon. And this Doduo, look at the green Doduo. Isn't that so cute? I just thought that card looked cute. Same with, I love green, guys. So when green is on the cards, like Jigglypuff's eyes, like I just think it looks beautiful. Cyclizar, gosh, I love this Cyclizar shiny. I just think it looks really nice, in my opinion. Again, I play this game because I love it and I love these Pokemon, and that's why these are like very random cards. Some of these, like these Murkrows, I just love the shiny Murkrow. I think it's a great Pokemon. Love the texture on the cards. All right, I had to take a small pause. People are doing some loud shit outside, but here's a shiny Hawlucha. Again, love the shiny Hawlucha, and then the shiny Spiritomb. Crazy. Jeez, all right, I got up to close my window and kicked the fuck out of my tripod, so I hope this is towards the same angle as it just was. Wow, come on, focus. Alakazam, let's go straight to it. I've already opened a couple of these. How many shiny Alakazams did I order? If you guys don't know this, the Japanese yen is very weak right now, so this is kind of another reason I went in, picked up a ton of Japanese cards. I wanted this right here. Oh my God, Scarlet and Violet in its bag. Whew, this card is hot. This card is hot. I picked up a couple of them too, I think. I love this Infernape card, so cool. Oh, look at this Sinistcha. That is so cool. Sinistcha, I think that's what it's called. Pretty hard to pronounce, to be honest, but really, really pretty card. Arbok looking cool as always. And there's a Toucannon right there too. I love the attention to detail and how many Pokemon they put in other cards like this Gengar and the Ghastly. Really cool card as well. And oh, I gotta love this card. The Sawsbuck and the Deerling. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful set. This is my first time owning this card, so I'm really taking in the pleasure of just looking at it right now. Wow. That is such a special pair. And then it looks like we have a couple more Yu-Gi-Oh cards here, but like, oh, I love Synchros where the card's white. They look so cool. So yeah, here's a couple more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Again, I know this isn't what you guys watch, so I will be addressing those cards ridiculously briefly. Going into more Pokemon. Let's get into it. Alakazam. I love how they both had Alakazam on them. More Alakazam, that's hilarious. More Suicune. Okay, I did put in another order and I basically just like doubled a lot of the stuff that I already got, so you might see a couple duplicates here. Got a Deoxys, got another Deoxys. I love Deoxys, such a cool Pokemon. Drapion, such a cool Pokemon. Love this Samurott art. This Samurott art, criminally underrated. And like I said about other Pokemon, the Snow in there, so cool. Same with this Regigigas. Oh, such a rad Regigigas card. This Zoroark, really cool. Sharon's Care. Like I said, I really dig this card, and I want to own multiple of them in a 10. I have a very, very fond spot in my heart for all of Gen 5. I just really dig all of the Gen 5 stuff, especially these full arts. Oh, that is cinema. All right, guys, 2 more packages left. So you can see there's a Pachirisu on one, and then what's on the other? You can't see it, so, okay. Going in to the pack. Let's see what's in here. Whoa, okay, that's the little insert. Pachirisu, 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 Shinx, Pidgey, Groudon. Whoa, that's pretty. Snorlax, whoa, that's pretty. Zoroark, Glaceon, we've already seen these. Latios, amazing card. Moltres, super cool. Super cool. I picked this up for like I think like 80 cents, not even $1. That Magmar and Electrivire card, I just wanted to own it, and I'm like, 80 cents? Like, why the fuck not? It's like 1/4 the price of a pack these days. To own just like a beautiful Japanese copy. And if you don't know, the Japanese quality is just, even though our quality has gotten better throughout the years, the Japanese quality is just absurd. They get the best treatment. Like you can even see they get unique patterns. Like look at that, that's like carbon fiber on that hoe. Holy shit, that is pretty. Wow. I think that's Tag GX All-Stars right here. This is Tag GX All-Stars as well. More Tag All-Stars. This card is rad. Never came to English. This card is a sleeper. This card is a sleeper. You heard it here first. Don't tell anybody though. Really cool card. Never came to English. Never came to English as well. Never came to English as well. This wishy-washy, crazy texture. I mean, you guys see the texture on these cards, guys. The camera honestly doesn't do it justice. All of these cards have unique, unbelievable texture that they've never used some of these textures ever. Like we've never seen these in English ever once. These patterns ever. Trust me, I've held all these cards in hand. The Japanese, they get a totally different type of texture, and it's kind of absurd. It makes their cards look just delicious, to be quite frank. And again, we've seen a couple of these too. This looks like a package. We've already opened this Keldeo, super cool. And again, I get duplicates, guys. I get duplicates because I grade my best ones, and then I binder the ones that I didn't grade, and it's a great way to collect. Okay, that is it, guys, for my mega Japanese opening mail day. This has been quite the eventful mail day. Look at all these cards. I mean, I just quite literally obtained almost a collection's worth of cards in this one single video. How great is that? Look at this. It is thick. I want to show you guys one more thing. These are the cards that are already going to PSA, and then these are the ones we just opened that I got to go through, see if they're 10 worthy, and then we'll be in this massive submission, which I will do a video on. Stay tuned.